What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome on back to our Pokemon FireRed walkthrough. Last episode we went on the SSN and fought just about every trainer on there, so we are now looking pretty good in terms of levels. Also, you can tell I added a new, well, not team member, just a new Pokemon in order to use Cut. I went ahead and caught a Meowth north of Vermilion because we're going to be using Cut in today's video, where we'll be checking out Diglett's Cave, the other side of Route 2, as well as Route 11 over here. So let's get a move on. Starting with Diglett's Cave, as you can tell by the name, the only Pokemon you're going to be able to find here is Diglett. However, you do have the rare chance of finding Dugtrio, so, you know, if you want to just skip out on Diglett and get straight to a Dugtrio, you can. However, they'll be like, I think level 28 and 29, so they might actually be tough to catch right now. But yeah, Diglett's Tunnel is just a straight path. I am going to keep my repels on though, because you will be running into Digletts like every 5 seconds. And yeah, you can't really get lost. Now, this tunnel will lead you to the other side of Route 2. If you remember, way earlier on, we saw these like cut trees that we couldn't really do anything about. But now we can, since we have Cut. And keep in mind, you do need Misty's badge in order to use Cut outside of battle. I thought there was an item up here, but I guess there isn't. That is okay. What I'm going to do is actually go back up to Pewter City, because there's a new item that we can pick up now that we have Cut. There's actually another thing you can do in Viridian City as well, which I will show off. But yeah, if we come to the top right area of the city, you can come to kind of a side building of the museum. And a scientist in here will give you the Old Amber. I believe it is this guy. Yeah, he's like standing right next to it. But, yeah, the Old Amber, of course, can be revived into an Aerodactyl. So, yeah, you won't be able to revive it until the lab on Cinnabar Island. So it's going to be a while, but Aerodactyl, obviously a really cool and strong rock flying type. So I would recommend it for your team if you're still looking for a rock or flying type at that point in the game. And I've always wanted to use an Aerodactyl. I was thinking about this Let's Play, but I decided not to. Let's go into this house here. I believe... Oh, no, I thought this was the house where you did a trade. I think it's a little... No, it is! Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I knew my memory was serving me right. But, yeah, this kid right here will ask for an Abra, and he will give you a Mr. Mime. Now, I want to say this is the only time in the game you can get a Mr. Mime. I know it is in the original games. I'm not sure about Fire Red and Leaf Green. But, yeah, remember, north of Cerulean is where you can get Abra, and you can trade it for a Mr. Mime, which is a pretty solid Psychic type. Let's check out this little gate, and the only guy in here of note is one of Professor Oak's aides, and if you catch 10 Pokemon and have them registered into your Pokédex, you will receive the HM for Flash. So unfortunately, I think I just have like 6. Yeah, 6. So, because keep in mind, it counts like evolutions too. So, yeah, that's fine though. I'm planning on coming back here off camera after I catch 10 Pokemon, or really just 4 more, and picking up the HM for Flash off camera, because you're probably going to want it for an area very soon in the game. So just keep this spot in mind. Maybe once you do end up registering 10 Pokemon, you can come back here and grab the HM. Anyways, here is an Ether, kind of just sitting in the open, and here is a Paralyze Heal. So that is it for the items here on this side. However, as I said, there's one thing I want to do in Viridian City real fast, and it is actually a move tutor. Now, I'm not going to teach the move to my Pokemon because it is the move for Dream Eater. But yeah, if you talk to this guy who's kind of just isolated over here in the corner, he will offer to teach the move Dream Eater to your Pokemon. So yeah, if you have a Pokemon with like Hypnosis or Seeing, then you know, that could work. Also, let me double check. I believe it is, what's it called? Dream Eater, right? Yeah, okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't getting it confused. I didn't want to, like, tell you guys the wrong stuff. But other than that, that's about it for this little optional side of Route 2 and stuff. So let's get back to Route 11. Alright, so I'm just past the Diglett's Cave, and it is time to check out Route 11. Now, this is another optional route, just like the Diglett's Tunnel. You don't have to come here. Right there is an awakening, by the way. But yeah, if you're looking for some more EXP before the gym, or you just want to battle more trainers in general, then you can check out this area. You can also catch a Drowsy over here if you're looking for that. That is the only new mon that you can find. Not too bad of a Psychic type Pokemon. I think we've only seen like one so far. But it eventually evolves into Hypno. You know, pretty solid Psychic types. For now, though, I'm not worrying about adding anything to my team. I just want to battle these trainers and get a little bit more experience before we take on Lieutenant Surge in the next episode. Looks like Koopa will get up to level 25 right there. And there's also a few items you can find on this route. And this route actually connects to, what is it, Route 12, which is south of Lavender Town. But you will see once we get there that something is in the way, which will block us from getting to Route 12. For now, let's put Ash up front. He's the only one that's not level 25. Already a quarter of the way to level 100. That's crazy. Even though I'm not trying to get to level 100 in this playthrough, let's be honest. I just don't do that. I don't think I've ever gotten a Pokemon to level 100. I'm pretty positive I haven't, because like one of the only game files that I've kept on my DS is my Pokemon Heart Gold one. And I think my highest Mon is like level 70 something, like high 70s, so it's really not even close. But yeah, I don't think I just have the patience to go to level 100, especially since, you know, you don't need a level 100 Pokemon to beat the game. But yeah, this Gambler right here, he had a pretty pathetic team. And, oh, I'm sorry, Gamer. I forgot, you know, Pokemon was trying to become a bit more kid-friendly, so they didn't have the Gambler trainer class anymore. I think they replaced them with, like, that trainer class right there, the Gamer, and then there's also, like, the Super Nerds. You know, they had to change them around a bit. Let's take on youngster Dylan right here, who has a Sandshrew. Dang it. Ugh. My electric type hates ground types. Get out here, Koopa. Show him what's up. Show him how to get it done. But yeah, this route is pretty straightforward. There's a lot of patches of grasses everywhere. But you can avoid it mostly. And can you please not go for Sand Attack? Oh, man. You're making me miss my water pulses. There we go. But, yeah, you can probably get through this route without even, like, touching the grass. But I think there are a few trainers that are chilling in the grass. I don't know, I guess they're trying to catch Pokemon for themselves or something. They're trying to become the Pokemon champion like me. But we all know that I'm going to become the Pokemon champion at the end of this playthrough. I mean, come on now. It's kind of already set in stone. And there's a Zubat. I feel like we haven't seen one of those in a while, since we saw so many in Mount Moon. So I guess the game developers were like, okay, you know what? Let's give a break from the Zubats. They just went through Mount Moon. We'll wait until, like, Team Rocket comes back around. But, yeah, moving on down, we will fight you. I kind of just zigzag across the route is what I usually do, just to make sure I don't miss any trainers or items, because, again, they're kind of scattered all over the place. And you have a Bellsprout. Please, one shot. Oh, okay, well, you went for growth. I was about to say, I knew, like, the sleep powder or poison powder was coming. So, I was hoping we'd kill. But it's fine. Down you go, and you also have an Oddish. Okay, yeah, let's go to Tinkerbell. I'm just trying to avoid getting put to sleep or paralyzed or poisoned, because we all hate when that happens. Give it a Mega Punch. There we go, that should one-shot. Clefable is a freaking beast. Heck yeah, alright. Down you go, and that is another trainer done. Another gamer. Another freaking gamer. Yo, maybe they should hang out with that Iono girl that I talked about 2 videos ago that just got released for Scarlet and Violet. I'm pretty sure she's a type of gamer, or at least like a streamer or something. And here's an engineer. Another new trainer class, I believe. And, ooh, Steel Electric. Ooh. I'm just now realizing that type combo really walls me. And you know what? The next team member that I'll be getting won't really help that case, you know? If you missed a couple videos ago, I think I mentioned my 4th team member will be coming after the 4th gym. So not for a long time, actually. But they definitely won't help out with that weakness. So, shoot, Magnemites and Magnetons could definitely be the bane of my existence. I mean, my best bet is to stay in here with Koopa and hit him with Water Pulse, because at least it's neutral. But they can still hit me hard with, what's it called? Thundershock and stuff. Thank goodness there's no, like, Steel-type gym in this game. That would suck. Oh, geez, and you do have a Magneton. No way this thing is... Yeah, it's level 18, dude. Come on. What is with all the PK hexing going on? We've seen it in, like, the past couple of videos. And, yep, there's Thundershock. Honestly, that's better than going for Thunder Wave. I do not really care. And one more Water Pulse will do the trick. But I guess it's good to know that, like, Koopa can handle Magnemites and stuff, because we are about to face some in the next video when we take on the Electric-type gym. For now, let's backtrack a little bit. I don't think I missed anything. No. However, I think we still need to fight this youngster who's kind of running around. I'm just going to wait here. I don't want to run into wild Pokemon. Fight me, youngster! That kid had a Nidoran male and a Nidorino. Now, right here, towards the middle of the route, is an X-Defend. And, yeah, Koopa got up to level 26, so that is cool. Let's move on to the next trainer here. And I think we are coming pretty close to the end of the route. Let me see if I can find out how many trainers we have left. I think it's just maybe like 4? I don't know, I could be wrong. Oh, great, here's another freaking Magnemite. Oh, and Koopa's even weaker now. Shoot. Yeah, that Nidorino did some damage to us. And you go for Thunder Shock. Okay, how much will this do? Not 16. Oh my, he got a crit! No! No, no, no. Come on, that is not how this is supposed to go. No! Why? Why a freaking crit? I probably shouldn't have gone out to Wartortle in the first place, but come on. Alright, well, luckily, we do have Clefable here, who's still able to hit these things for a decent amount of damage. But yeah, that just really sucks. We got critted for no reason. What did Koopa ever do to you? I mean, I know he hit you with the Water Pulse. Or, well, no, he actually didn't get the chance to hit you. Never mind. But there we go. We defeated the Engineer, and I guess I'm going back to heal. Alright, I believe there's 3 more trainers. Maybe just 2 left for us to fight? No, there's definitely 3, yeah. Here's one towards the bottom right. Kind of guarding that item up there that was by the fence, so we will grab that in just a second. But we've got another gamer out here. Hardcore gamer with a Voltorb. These things are actually kind of scary because I know they have Sonic Boom, which does like a fixed 20 damage, and at this point in the game, that's a lot, you know? And of course, we're already missing slams. Come on, Ash, just land it. Oh my gosh, dude, 2 in a row. It's what, 80 accuracy, 75 accuracy, 3 in a row, dude. What is that? Freaking Voltorb should be dead by now, but nope, I have to switch out. Great, my luck is freaking turning around for the worst right now. Oh, and then you go for Tackle. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Voltorb. Really appreciate it. I wanted you to just go for more Sonic Boom, so at least I knew that, like, switching out was the smart play. But no, you just gotta freaking troll me like that. And another gosh darn Magnemite. Ugh, Steel types? Well, like, not all Steel types are bad because, you know, a lot of them are, like, part rock or part ground, so, you know, I can hit them with Koopa, but these guys that are part electric, they are disgusting, you know? They are terrible to deal with. And it's also terrible to hit ourselves in confusion. What is going on? What is happening right now? My luck is actually, like, terrible. Okay, there we go. We snapped out. This better kill. Thank you. Alright. I'm probably going to have to heal up Pikachu here in just a second. Thanks a lot, Gamer Dirk. Gamer Dirk Nowitzki. Shout out to the Hall of Famer. He's in the Hall of Fame, right? Oh, gosh, dude. I don't follow the NBA. Like, I mean, I know the NBA. I know players. I watch it sometimes, very rarely. I mainly just watch it when it comes around to the playoffs. But I think Dirk's in the Hall of Fame. Or if not, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Anyways, there's a Great Ball chilling over there. Let's fight the youngster. I believe this is the second to last trainer here. And we are very close to being done with this route that has been a little tougher than I thought, if I'm going to be honest. Like, these Pokemon are actually giving us some trouble. You know, some of them shouldn't be giving us some trouble, but we've got people like Pikachu, who loves to miss 3 slams in a row. Oh, I can't wait till we get Body Slam. Body Slam is literally just a better version of Slam. It's 100 accuracy, it's more powerful, and it has a chance to paralyze. Slam is just not that good. Like, I don't get why Slam exists, you know? I mean, I know Body Slam would be a pretty strong move to have at this point in the game, but I mean, just give us Body Slam. Pikachu's already bad enough. He needs the good moves, you know? He doesn't need freaking Slam. Anyways, oh gosh, there's a Hyper Fang. That is very strong, as you can see. Looks like I'm switching. Pikachu just cannot handle these strong attacks because his physical defense is so bad. But you know who can handle it? Tinkerbell over here. Heck yeah, get it, Tinkerbell. Ooh, look at that Secret Power animation. I forgot the animation changes like depending on the area you're in, I believe. So that's cool. And there we go. We defeated the youngster. And I will head back up here to fight the last Mayan. Here's a Vulpix, you know, something that we haven't seen before, so that's cool, I guess. But yeah, he also had a Growlithe. And I feel bad. This guy said he's never won before. So looks like his losing streak continues. But hey, maybe like that was his first battle ever. So it's actually not that bad. Now right there in that rock is a hidden escape rope. Also, Pikachu died again. Because like we got a low roll with Thunder Shock, so I've given up on Pikachu. Alright, so the guards have nothing for us, but if you come upstairs and talk to first the youngster, he will offer a Nidorino, or sorry, a Nidorina for your Nidorino. So it's like the same trade in the underground path, just with the evolved forms. Now right here's another Professor Oak. This time you need 30 species registered in your Pokedex, and he will give you the item finder. Now, if you remember, that's like from Ruby and Sapphire. It will, you know, help you find hidden items. In my opinion, I don't think I'm gonna grab it. I don't feel like registering 30 Pokemon. So here is Route 12. As I talked about earlier, there's something blocking the way, and that obstacle is a Snorlax. So don't worry about it right now. You can't get around him. You actually need an item from the Pokemon Tower, or from a guy in the Pokemon Tower, in order to wake up the Snorlax and battle him and get him out of the way. So for now, the last thing we need to do here around Vermilion City is take on the gym, which is happening in part, what will that be, number 13, I believe? So be on the lookout for that tomorrow, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, deuces.